Hey, good morning guys. As you can see behind me, I got a pretty good sized yard. I got a couple acres with lots of trees. Lots of trees mean lots of leaves. I'm constantly blowing leaves everywhere during the fall. My current leaf blower does not keep up with it. It's a Steel. It does a pretty good job, but not the power I need for blowing lots of leaves that these trees put out. So what I did was I bought another VEVOR product. This is a gas-powered backpack leaf blower, and I paid roughly about $211 for it. With that being said, let's go ahead and open it up. So as we open it up, the first thing I see is they threw in some earmuffs. Pretty cheap earmuffs most likely, but good product to keep. The next thing is a mixing container. Nozzle connector. You have a manual, of course, always good. Have a hex tool. All in all, let's talk about what we got in the package. So of course we have the gas-powered leaf blower, earmuffs, the actual hex tool for any working on the actual product, a manual, a mixing container, a couple of your tubing that it comes with. Before we start assembling this product, let's actually talk about the product in general. So this is a backpack 79cc 2-cycle gas-powered leaf blower. It puts out about 930 cubic feet a minute and also blows around out about 184 miles per hour. I bought this on VEVOR for $211. I'll also put this link in the description in case you want to buy it. It holds about 3/4 or 3 liters of fuel, and it's mixed fuel, and it weighs roughly around 25 pounds, and it says once it's filled up with gasoline, it'll run for about 95 minutes continuously. Now let's take a gander of a few features on this backpack. So if I were to turn it around, of course you have your backpack straps, so you can also loosen it, tighten it. And this padding here, it's pretty good padding. I bet it feels pretty good once I put it on. It's not going to be bare plastic. It's actually got, looks to be about 1.5 inches of actual padding. So once you put it on, it feels real nice. Turn it around. Here's your gas start stop. Also, I see this hole here. That'll fix right on there so that your actual handle here is stationary. Of course, you have your 3/4 gallon gas tank here. To assemble this product, all you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver, this Allen wrench that came in the tool set, all right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and turn it around so you can see. All right, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go and take this piece, slide it on, and we're going to tighten it. All right, next step, we're going to go and put this tube on, and once again, that just slides right on. To actually get this one, I got to loosen it. It's actually a pretty tight fit. All right, it was a bit difficult, so went and got some Dawn dish soap. Just going to apply a couple drops on the inside. that's pretty difficult. All right, so after a couple minutes, finally found out this side is different size than this side. There is no indicator on here at all of which side it goes to. However, you saw me fighting this, so that goes there, bam. So if you can't get it on, flip it around, it'll go on the other way. Let me go ahead and tighten these up. All right, when you're assembling this, make sure you have this pointed up. Now, if you have a different angle you'd like it, you can definitely adjust it, but I'm just going to point it straight up for now. Now, there's a screw in here. You got to take it out with the hex wrench it came with. All you gotta do is just line it up with the hole. And there's a little bolt on the other side. Bolt it together. Don't tighten it too tight. Remember, this is just plastic. All right, for the next piece, you can see this larger one has 2 slots and this has 2 notches right here. That'll slide right on. Pretty snug fit, which I like. And then it has a Phillips head screw right here. I'm just going to go ahead and screw that in to further lock it in. All right, the last piece is the smallest piece. So this slides right on in, and it has a hand tightening tool here. I'm going to slide out a little bit more. And that's it. So now that we have it fully assembled, feels pretty good. This is a cruise control, your start-stop switch. So let's go ahead and fill it up with gas and let's turn it on. All right, now we got it fully assembled. Let's add some gas and let's test it out. All right, so this is the first time I've put gas in it. So under here is going to be your priming bubble. So I'm going to go ahead and push that a few times, and the gas lines are clear, so you can actually see the gas move through it. I'm going to go ahead and choke it, and let's give it a couple pulls. All right, that was the first time starting. It actually started pretty easy. I think I pulled it 2 or 3 times, and that was pretty good for not having any gas ran through it. Some of the things I see off the bat, it has these springs here. I guess that's to help with the vibrations as you're blowing. Also, when you start it, it does have this start-stop here. So make sure you do have it on start. You're never going to start it. If it's on stop, good luck trying to start it. All right, now with that said, I'm going to go ahead and crank it, put it on, adjust the straps, and let's go blow. right, as you can see, it actually worked pretty good. I don't know if you can tell within the video, but I'm actually blowing leaves that have been stuck on the ground for 3 months because it is now spring, not fall. It's early spring. And I was blowing sticks, leaves, everything. And it actually did a pretty good job. I'm actually impressed by this product. I have no complaints. It's not heavy on my back at all. It doesn't feel heavy. The straps can be tightened. The cruise control is actually pretty nice. So you don't have to always push down the button, so it'll just stay completely blowing. Also, if it does drag, in case I get tired or I'm picking up something, it's hitting the ground. It's hitting the ground perfect. I have no complaints about this product at all. Would I recommend it? 100%. It is blowing hard, blowing for what I need it to do. It's easy to use, easy to pull start, not heavy at all, holds lots of gas. So, perfect product. Hey guys, if you want to see a product that you want me to test out, just put it in the comments. I'll see if I can get it for you guys and test it out and post a video. And thanks again for watching.